In audio intercepts from the front lines in Ukraine, Russian soldiers speak in a way that means 200 dead, 300 wounded. The urge to flee has become widespread enough that they also speak of 500 people who refuse to fight. As the war enters its second winter, increasing numbers Russian soldiers are looking to get out, as suggested by secret recordings obtained by the Associated Press of Russian soldiers calling home. From the battlefields Kharkiv, Luhansk and Donetsk regions in Ukraine, the calls offer a rare look at the war through Russian eyes. A perspective that rarely finds its way into Western media, largely because Russia has made it crime to speak honestly about the conflict in Ukraine. There's no dying death of the brave here, a soldier told his brother from front in Ukraine's Kharkiv region. You're just dying like a worm. The possibility of another wave of mobilization remains even as Moscow tries to persuade the public to sign contracts with the military. Russia's annual autumn draft began in October and attracted approximately 130,000 fresh young men. Although Moscow says the conscripts will not be sent to Ukraine, after 1 year of service they automatically become its main candidate reserves for mobilization. An unknown soldier talks to his brother about the war. Conversations collected in January 2023. Some from those closest to the longest and deadliest fight in Bakhmut have been edited for length and clarity. Names were omitted to protect soldiers and their relatives. The voices in these calls consist of men who do not or cannot escape mobilization. Some had money, no education options. Others believed in patriotic duty. One worked at a meat processing plant, cutting bones. Another worked at a law firm. A third, who worked as roofer and later for a supermarket company, had string of debts and defaulted on utility payments. Records show. It's hard to say how representative these appeals are Russia's armed forces. But their desperation is matched by a rise in legal cases against soldiers who refuse to fight. Russia. What is happening in Ukraine is just genocide, the soldier in Kharkiv told his brother. If this doesn't stop, then soon we'll take the Ukrainians to the Kremlin ourselves, he said. It's just a big testing ground where the whole world is testing their weapons. Sizing up their F&D, he continued. However, there are other voices of men who remain committed to the struggle. As long as we are needed here, we will fulfill our duty, a soldier named Artyom told the AP in late May from eastern Ukraine, where he had been deployed without a break for 8 months. Just stop asking me these stupid questions. Soldier, same as bones. Tears. All the same. We are. When he finally went home, it came at a terrible price, his brother's life. The soldier said he was assured that he would not see combat and would go home every 6 months. Neither was true. After several weeks of training, the pro